In the twilight of Earth's great civilizations, we were chosen. Some were selected for their skills, others for their strength, and some by luck. The great ships were the embodiment of each nation's ingenuity, courage, and faith. And they sent us to the stars in search of a new home. As we raced skyward, we carried aloft the hopes and dreams of those left behind. Our journey through deep space was long and quiet. And it is finally over. Now we look upon our new world for the first time. On these alien shores, our destiny waits. A new beginning for mankind.
Alright, and there we are, the intro. I'm only going to play that once, but I do think it is great, and everyone should see it at least once in their life. Sorry, bit of a yawn. I'm mostly just going to be testing out how streaming this works today, how the audio levels need to be, and all that kind of cool stuff. Streamed it once before without much issue, but changed a few settings since then, so I'm not sure if I need to tweak it or if my current ones are sufficient. That said, really been craving getting back into it. I know a big patch came out. They're talking about another patch on the way. I don't know, but hopefully they fixed some of the issues it had originally. And actually, looks like menu's frozen. So that's never a good sign. No, there we go. Just loading. So we're gonna start a single player here. Set up our game. Sputnik is the easiest. We're gonna go for Vostok, which is the equivalent of the app players do receive a few advantages. Okay, so it's Prince difficulty then, in Civ 5, I believe. Standard and standard seems fine with me. As for a faction here, I've been thinking about it. Pan-Asian Cooperative, kind of cool, and Slavics are kind of cool. There's definitely better, you know, there's a tier list out there, I'm sure. I think the African Union, I honestly think the African Union is the strongest faction, just based on the fact they start with an old Earth relic. Saves you early production, and it's also going to get you booming with your culture really fast. Also, a tiny percent of extra food when healthy. Some players it's going to matter. I don't really end up being in the healthy state that often. I'm normally skirting. But again, you can argue the value of most of these. I think the Franco-Iberia one is really bad. I don't know what they did there. Used to be able to get technologies instead of virtues, but virtues for it's just not good in my opinion. So either Pan-Asian or Slavic. I think we will go for the Pan-Asian Cooperative. Although I'm a big fan of Space Russia. And again, you can argue any one of these. They're all quite strong. But I kind of like to go culture. I'm a fan of going that direction. Although Aristocrats is really nice. But we'll go artist. And an extra 100 energy. It's not terrible. It's tough. Tectonic scanner or the fusion reactor. I think I'll go tectonic scanner because I don't think I'm going to be teching up that fast. Change my mind. We'll go fusion reactor. It's just nice to have a little bit of money sitting around. Machinery, I think by far and away is the best. You can argue hydroponics, and I think the rest of these are kind of bad. But just me. I think starting with a worker is incredibly powerful, especially when you're the Pan-Asian Cooperative. And I do like Terran, but for our first big game here, we're just going to go with the Pangaea map. It just simplifies a lot of things. I prefer Terran for my own personal games. Oh, apologies, but it does tend to really drag the games on, as you have to play sort of, find the pixel, and where is their city now, and getting everyone across. Oh, hey, Clampy. And yeah, by all means, let me know if I'm wrong or uninformed. I haven't played this game that much, so it's possible. I would not put it past it. I'm sure there's probably a few angry people out there at the fact I picked culture over anything else, but I'm just a big fan. Interesting start. That's true. However, don't think of it as, you can only buy one explorer. I'm just going to settle in the middle here. Because you can argue, seeing where things are to settle, you can just research those anyway. But 100 energy is a tile. So, for example, it doesn't matter in this start, but, well, I could. See, I could purchase this tile right away. And instead of working 2 food, 1 energy, I can be working 2 food, 1 production. Which really isn't a bad idea. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to take you off that, throw you on there. Shave off a couple turns. Because now we can put our worker to improve that plantation. It's definitely, yeah, there's an argument to be made, you know. I like having the money just because you never know when you need to buy that soldier, and early on you're not going to be making a lot of money. But it's definitely nice knowing where things are, or the wide area thrusters. Very powerful ability. We're going to go ahead and try and get... Well, we want pioneering at some point, but I'm not going to be using it for a while, so I'm going to try and get probably chemistry for labs and recyclers. Yes, I really like the KP. I think their ability is very cool, and they definitely, in my opinion, have the nicest aesthetic. Them and the Slavic Federation.
Come, Mr. Haban. The Commonwealth welcomes you.
Yeah. Hutama and I have often very poor relations in this game. Found our first goodie hut. But I do love the fast expand strategy. Going deep down the 19 research is okay. It's called Prosperity Tree. Getting the colony initiative and just surrounding the map. Especially when you play on the higher difficulties, the AI is not going to be your friend. That's just not going to be something that happens. And if you declare war on someone, you're going to have a horrible warmonger status for a long time. So the faster you can secure territory, the less wars you have to declare, and the better things are going to work out for you. So our city's already grown, which is good. You kind of want to have that happen within the first 10 turns. Got our first virtue, and I really do like prosperity. Industry's nice. I think we'll go prosperity though. Get the free worker, extra tile improvement, build speed. Hard to say. I mean, mind over matter is huge. Nature's bounty. These are all really nice things. It might be a thought to dip in the industry and then go down prosperity. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at the reverse, actually, this build. But it'd be smart to get the free colonist early on in the worker. Let's go ahead and do that. 10% extra food whenever we grow our city. You know, not too bad. Annoyingly, I've turned off my yield icons. And I cannot, for the life of me, remember how to turn those back on. Game options. There's display yield for civilian units. Well, I'm sure I'll remember. Yeah, production is pretty huge. Coming from the other Civ games, you often want to go... Yeah, that's true. I can see them on the minimap. Uh-oh.
Iskawaran, the African people greet you.
Oh, thank you so much. Yield icons. Cool. I really want the resources. There we go. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. Sadly, we got 3 Xenomass and 3 Firaxite, 8 Floatstone, 2 Floatstone. Annoyingly, I've never gone a Purity game. I'm not a fan of the whole idea. I think it's a lot cooler to play the non-vanilla faction. Oh. Why does Brazil have to be my neighbor? Oh well. So that's a bit annoying, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the clinic here. No, we don't need the health at this point. Probably gonna grab, let's see here, worker would be nice. Let's grab an extra explorer so we can try and find some more stuff. And we got a free solar collector, which we're gonna want to save until we hit about pop 3. And I would like to build on top of the fungus. And you just go to sleep. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Purity, but it looks like that's the route we're going to have to take. Annoyingly with this game, I find often you're starting... just because the wolf beetle's there, I'm going to move into the city with my worker this turn. But I find often your starting location is going to determine very heavily the way you have to build your game. Okay, free worker, tempting. I think we're going to go for the free colonist, though. 30% outpost growth, very, very big. There's an expedition right there. And I will attempt to do that. After I get those 2 resource pods, oh my. Quest decision, what do you got for me? Alright. Well. Alright. I really wanted to go Harmony or Supremacy this game. Still not out of the question. So I'm going to... Let's ignore it for now. Nah, my Explorer's fine. Nice. Got a bunch of extra research. Gonna shell these bugs a little bit. Try and keep them off me. I understand. I don't see the alien nest actually. Where is it? No, I think you were looking at the progenitor ruin, or maybe the resilin. Thought it was called resin, but it's fine. No, it's alright. I do it all the time. I see the resin and I'm like, oh man. So purity, unfortunately, is probably our best bet. And we got a lot of floatstone going on. Like a lot. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's alright. Purity gives us access to the Gene Vault, which is one of the best wonders in the game, or used to be. I'm not sure if that's still the case. We'll certainly find out soon. Because I'm a madman, I'm going to go ahead and throw Explore Automated on, which is normally not what you want to do, but I'm not overly concerned. And we're going to start building our... We're going to need a soldier eventually, so I'm going to start pumping them out. Do you say that because of the units, or whence? That's true, you can go for a generic victory condition, though. But yeah, I just like fluff-wise, I don't even really like purity. It's very boring. We got our chemistry kind of early, which is nice. And we can already pump out a free settler.
How may...
Or colonista. I apologize. Over here is actually not a bad idea. Shuts off Brazil. Go and throw on the hex grid for a second here. Right here. City tiles 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it would get coral. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I think this is a very strong spot. Let's go ahead and do that. How long for my... 6 turns or a soldier. And you're my other explorer. Cancel your automation. Yeah, Brazil's a pain. But it's one of those things, you know, you're gonna piss off somebody no matter what you do. And I'd rather contain Brazil than have Brazil go huge. So on the off chance we go purity, which we probably are going to have to, I'm going to head genetics and then look into the gene. Oh yeah, engineering. That's fine. We're going to go genetics. Maybe pop over towards genetic mapping, which would be cool. Because I would love to get that gene vault going on. Some damaged Brazilian explorers. Hopefully it's from miasma, not an alien nest down here. Although an alien nest would not be the end of the world for us, as it would let us head over towards Harmony, potentially. There's some xenomass there. We also need to secure this area relatively quickly for all the floatstone. Yeah, maybe we can ally with Hutama. It's possible. See if we can get him to back us. Actually, he's kind of far away. Yeah, he's really far away. Closest is Suzanne Fielding.
Hola, how can I help
What is
you?
deal? I would like
What's the
open
deal?
borders and... we can't do a cooperation agreement, can we?
Where's the profit?
I had discussed.
Make an offer.
No. Alright, not yet. What can you do? Gonna grab the recycler so we can pump out some buildings. Have our workers start working. We got 4 people. I can pop the solar collector. Let's find out who's working what. So, these tiles. Launching it here is not bad. Especially... Yeah. I'm gonna want to build there. And I think I'm happy with building the city right here. Yep. Let's go ahead and launch our solar collector then. I'm gonna send our soldier up this way, scout a little bit, and then run him back down to Brazil. So we learned the distinct technology of bioengineering. Where's bioengineering? Come on, brain, work with me. Okay, knowledge, bioengineerings. Like, it's gotta be up this way. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, it's way out there. Industrial ecology is something we want eventually. But, not for a little bit yet. Alright, go ahead and get back to exploring. You go ahead and explore. A little bit more xenomass. We might be able to pull Harmony out of this. I would love to, but... And where's the alien nest? Okay, I think I'm actually gonna pop that. I just don't really want to have to worry about it outside the capital for the rest of the game. I'm gonna go ahead and get a generator here, I think. Food is nice, but just having a little bit of income coming in. Yeah, we're a bit production starved at the moment, but I will definitely, let's see, physics. Yeah, rangers. It's not a bad idea. If you're talking about engineering, yeah. No, I definitely agree with you. I just want to grab genetics for the, Whoa, there's a lot of stuff going on. Well, I wanted to get it for the genetic mapping, but... Oh, they changed Gene Vault. Oh, it's
Venez, mettez vous à l'aise.
not as good now.
Franco Iberia vous accueille chaleureusement.
Hello. Alright. Helping Hands is okay. Throw a point there. No, Rangers are really nice, I agree. It, makes the game a lot safer. Especially early on. Like, I mean, that's nice, but I think it gave, like, +1 pop per city before, which is something I really like. I like having big cities. Alright, that's tough. -1 production, +2 food. Not in love with that. There's a lot of food, though. So I think we can make it happen. And we're gonna get our recycler and grow the size 5 in the same turn. So I'll probably head for a civilian at that point. Or a settler, sorry. So we can try and grab 2 Firaxite, 3, 2. Yeah, honestly, hammers, I know exactly what you mean. I'm never gonna call them work power. My apologies, it's just too hard encoded in my brain at this point. Oh yeah, we need to research settlers. That's alright. Finish genetics and let's get our pioneering going on. So 11 turns. 4 energy or 1 culture, 1 production, 2 science. Yeah, for sure. Oh, you did not build where I wanted to build, did you? No, you didn't. Okay. There's a decent amount of like Firaxite and stuff going on here, but just so much floatstone. It's really hard to pass it up. Yeah, for sure. I don't think anyone has played more Beyond Earth than Civ 5. Just, A, it's been out longer, and B, it's a much more refined game. If we grab all these, we can get about 10 Firaxite.
The temple.
Got more aliens on our doorstep. It's true. But we'll get it up after our settler. We've almost got our second city going. We do now. Go ahead and start with the Old Earth Relic. Not a lot of hammers right now. That's alright. And +1 culture every time. Not sure it's even a question. I don't know why you'd take the free maintenance, but our apologies. That'll be our last thing near you for sure. Okay, there's our first siege worm. Yeah, they nerfed trade a lot since the game first came out. I don't know how it is now, but That explorer's probably dead. Let's get real. Nope, somehow alive. 10 Xenomass. Okay. Yeah, +1 from laboratories. And let us try and get up our Cyto Nursery. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, but there's people out there that just aren't as interested in it, you know. Go explore a little bit with the soldier. Alright, so we got a big question here, Clampy. Do we head over... I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, but we've kind of secured this continent, this little piece. Do we run over and try and get this Xenomass of 10? Because I mean, if we get 10 Xenomass, like we could definitely go the Harmony game at that point. We got 2 over here. We have access to another 3 over here. I believe that's in range. Looks like it, yeah. So, and 3 over here. Like, it's quite possible we can go Harmony instead of Purity, which, I mean, that's something I'm interested in. Alright. We will gain our free worker. No, I'm going to go for the culture expansion. Yeah, hopefully we can get settler clans. 13 turns? Yeah, we should get that right before our new guy pops out. That's true. And the nice thing is, if we go Xenomass and we control the Floatstone, you know, there is always the sell or trade it option. Yeah, that's true. And I think the Harmony, like, I think the Harmony quest line and victory condition, all that kind of stuff, really weird 3 frac site out here, is my favorite. I honestly, I think that's really cool. The robots are neat, but I'm very much interested in that sort of an element type of stuff.
The universe is...
So let's see if we can scout a little bit more. Choose research. Go ahead and grab our... this is tough. Do we... Well, we need alien biology. Do you? I think it's cool. But to each their own. I do want to try for the Gene Vault, but maybe we'll go for the thorium reactor first. I think that's probably a safe bet. Go for that, and then work our way towards the planetary, or the genetic mapping. Yeah, I think a lot of people like Purity. +1 food from recyclers. We already have 10%. We're actually 25%. +15. So I mean, like, we have way too much worker speed as is. So +1 food is nice. You think we should go for computing? I don't know. I'm not... I know spies in this game are very powerful, don't get me wrong. But I'm not sold on us needing them right now. I think it might be more useful to have the Gene Vault up and running for us. Alright, well, we got a bunch of aliens here now. Gonna start bombarding the siege worm. Maybe we'll get the kill. Robotics, robotics. Attack jet, auto plant, yeah. I mean, you got a point there. That auto plant is really nice. I still think it's in our best interest to go for... Well, we'll see. We'll see. Gonna finish off our engineering first and we'll think about it. Wow, though. Did that siege worm just try and kill my city? That was terrifying. More fraxite up here. Alright, we got our Cyto nursery. Yeah, what? I don't think I've ever seen a siege worm try and kill a city before. That is horrifying. Yeah, that's true too. I mean, there's a lot of things I could use right now. Right. Trade depot would be nice. What's my timing on that? 5 turns. 13, 14. Alright. I'm gonna start working on my colonist.
Sputnik, Slawiańska Federacja
Yeah, I don't really want to start a war. Thank you, though. I mean, I might be able to kill this thing, which is exciting. And where are you going, sir? Stop killing my city, please, game. Just the terror right now. Another siege worm. Wow. Yeah, I could use the health, but right now we're not really getting much of a penalty. There is a quest to kill a worm, which is a good thing that they're killing us right now, but... alright. I think we go... Ecology, get our fence. This is tough. Alright. Let's grab ecology, get our fence, and start thinking from there. Yeah, because then we can just have safe trading. Alright, well, we killed it. Get out of here, sir. Bunch of science, bunch of culture. And now we can expedite its bones. Yeah, and we gotta fix that thing. Unfortunately. +1 new pop for newly found cities. I like that. That's it. +3 energy for your land-based trade routes of foreign cities. Not bad. Not too bad. I think we do that, yeah. 8 turns for the settler. And then we need to escort him. Oh wow, this guy's in trouble. Right here looks pretty good though. Be nice to have access to the alien nest. Yes, I would love to work together with somebody. Okay, 5 turns, you'll just barely live. I like that. Really, though, this guy... It's a little too cheeky for me. Huh. Yeah, I know. That's why I want to build next to the nest. Was not ready for Brazil to... I should have bought that one tile. Really wasn't ready for him to settle where he did. Extremely annoying. And we'll start researching. I mean, robotics is looking good, getting the auto plant, but actually we need physics right now so we can start a war on Brazil. Cause he, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. This always happens in this game, though. I feel like the AI always builds a city in a really dumb place and just causes you to go to war, and it's going to last like the whole game. Because, yeah. It's unfortunately how the game works. Also, unfortunately, it's very hard to kill cities in this game. But well, I'll just head him up and we'll escort the settler. An alien drone. Okay, not great, but they can explore, which is nice. Alright, let's domesticate the wildlife. Fort Barca. Kind of far away from me. Not really my concern. Okay, we're gonna run our colonist. Well, that's annoying. Shouldn't have moved my worker there. Oh well. We'll just make him do nothing this turn. So I gotta get my soldier in the right spot anyway. Start working on our trade depot. Where's the alien nest? What? Oh, I see. I wonder if I can buy that. Nice. So now we're going to start making this alien nest turn into our side and that'll start sending these aliens eventually down after Brazil, which will be awesome. Okay, so we got our... We want ballistics for the rocket... No, not the rocket battery. Which is the artillery unit of this game? Computing? Yeah. Computing it is. That was pretty easy. Although, grabbing a point in Harmony would be nice, just so we had the level up units, but oh well. Go ahead and build another mine. Okay. KP are over here, which is a little worrisome. So we got our mind over matter now, which is awesome. A lot less things to worry about. I'm going to start going down the industry tree. And we'd like to build a trade vessel. So where do we want to settle? Somewhere over here. I know that much. I know this would be a very good spot for a city, but later. We want the Xenomass, all the good stuff. Honestly, right about there gives us Praxite and all that sort of good stuff. Yeah, I know what you mean. They often block your units and they drive me nuts sometimes. But I like playing that style. I like going for that sort of. Oh. I mean, this is going to be rough. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw you back on Explorer. Not sure why they're headed this way. Yeah, I just noticed how close it was to the nest. So, this spot here with the Desert Hill River, also pretty solid. Probably what I'm going to go ahead and do then. So. How I hate you, Brazil. But it's neither here nor there. Yeah, no, I agree. They have a lot of stuff. Well, here's a question. Can I, like, if I make the aliens next to my capital friendly, will that make the ones down south friendly as well? Or do they count as like a separate, you know, however aliens work, tribe of aliens, I suppose? Alright guys, gotta travel in pairs. Buddy system. Freaking me out. So we'll go ahead and... Okay. I might have messed up. It's not the first time I've done it. I built the trade vessel instead of trade convoy. It honestly confuses me. Because I see trade vessel, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I want. Space. However, that's going to put me back a little bit, and that's okay. Just like 4 turns. It's annoying, but Eventually we'll be able to send it somewhere. Awesome. So how long does it take to friendly them? Do you know how many turns? Yeah, just put on sleep and eventually someday something will happen. Alright, we're getting close to them. Quest updated. +1 trade. Or +1 production from trade depots for sure. Lots of miasma here. It's kind of annoying. Not the end of the world, but... Yeah, and then here we are, and there's our 9 Firaxite. I mean, we haven't committed to anything yet. So... do we go Supremacy? I don't know. I mean, we could. Hard to say. Let's go ahead and trade with Shackleton here. I mean, that might be an idea. That's true. It's one of those things, like right now, it drives me nuts, but... Is that alien nest gone? I don't see it anymore. I'm scared now. Because right here... Yeah, there it is. Never mind. It was on top of the Xenomass. Alright, let's just settle right here in the forest. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I can't remember if I got that far before, but I remember reading about it at least. And going, I want that. We got our thorium reactor going on. Let's found our outpost. So we got a soldier because our quest hit that point. I don't know, whatever. Let's run this guy up here because we're gonna need defense against Brazil at some point. Because war is coming. So hopefully we're ready for it. Just fortify on that point. Let's see what we got going on here. New building. Pharmalab? Nah, we could probably do some more research though. Oh, I thought we had the ultrasonic fence. Let's build that. +1 production, for sure. And you go ahead and get a trade depot going on. Maybe... Cyto nursery, yeah. Oh, and sadly this guy's going to deorbit and we're going to start losing money like crazy. So that's something to keep in mind. We are spreading quite fast. Gonna have this soon. +1 production from every basic resource is not a bad thing to get. But I think we are gonna have to start heading for the industry. So. No, sorry, we don't want to fight the French. Alright. Yeah, all that floatstone, I mean, we want a lot of cities right now, but we just can't afford to grab it. Oh, maybe we can actually. 2 turns, ultrasonic fence. How long would it take you to pump out colonist? 9 turns. That's doable. It's doable. Yeah. Like if we drop one like somewhere right here, grab 1,000,000 floatstone and resilin, raising tubers, yeah. A lot of really good stuff. A lot of xenomass over here. Oh, and there's Central. Not too far away. If we could ally with Central, actually, I'd be happy. But let's see if we can get a cooperation agreement
Hola.
going.
How can I help you? Make an offer.
Oh, come on. I mean, that's true, yeah. I'd love to take out Brazil, but it's going to take a little bit. We got our computing, which is nice. Let's go ahead and grab... I mean, xenofuel plant? I think that sounds good. Yeah. I think we might go alien biology here. Because we really need the harmony affinity. Well, let's see, robotics. It's really hard to pass up robotics. But I'd like to get our first unit upgrade. So... yeah. It's a bit tough. Swarm intelligence is also really nice. Huh. I'm gonna go alien biology and we'll start thinking. Did they... Like, I don't know, something's not working here, because, like, we got a couple quests to put up our level in our different stuff, like purity and harmony and stuff. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm gonna start pumping in a couple missile rovers and rangers. Because I would very much like to destroy Brazil. Even though it's going to make everyone on the map hate us. But it's just how it goes. Okay, what's going on over here? 3 stations right beside each other. I mean, these are only 2 tiles apart. I'm not sure it's legal, but... So trade convoy is not attacked. Nice. Yeah, I just want to get one of the missile rovers to kill the city. Sure, I'll accept your open borders. And we're still not good friends yet with the aliens. Which was kind of my big plan for dealing with Brazil. Alright, -8. Money. Not loving it. Being in worse situations, but I'm not loving it. Gotta be said. Okay, we're not gonna attack these aliens. We are gonna try and build an old Earth relic, though. Oh, I see. A lot of things to expedite. But there's a resource pod still somehow not taken. 20 culture, cool. A lot of alien nests, okay. Wow. So many alien nests right here. What's going on? Yeah, like if there's mods that fix like some serious bug problems, by all means, let me know. I'm more than happy to start a new game afterwards. Cause it's a bit rough. Okay, we've got all your cities connected. I'm happy about that. I actually don't need to build that road, because I guess they're connected right now. So I just need you to improve stuff. Got our missile rover, start building rangers. Get this guy set up. Yeah. And we're a little unhealthy, but nothing terrible. Oh no, they're killing my drone. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, come on, guys. I was thinking about building a settler. How'd you know? I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the recycler here, I think. Yeah, I think we can afford to do that. Just get that city up and running. Okay. Start building nice things. And you, Mr. Missile Rover, are just gonna set up and just wait and see what happens. So yeah, we'll start doing some expeditions. Missile rover is set up, and we're just gonna have it fortify. Oh, I'm really greedy. It's often my downfall in these games is I am just way too greedy. But I mean, hey, you know, whatever. Someone's got to do it. Let's get another ranger going on. Well, I guess we could do it with another worker. At this point. 2 turns to pop one out, build a generator somewhere. Feel a little better about the money. Yeah. Probably ship them down here. Actually, we can't do anything with those yet, so. Yeah, if I can get that far. Unfortunately. If the aliens ever liked me, I'd be fine. But they don't. They hate me. We may never know why. Oh, cool. Some stuff for hypercomputing. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Never, probably.
Patent.
There's our
I wonder-
alien biology. So our explorer units now take no damage from miasma, which is pretty cool, actually. We can upgrade our marines. I normally take the heal. What do you think? Especially if we go harmony and we have healing everywhere. But, you know, do give me your thoughts on that. What should we research? Alien sciences I want. Maybe that into alien adaptation? Not a bad idea. That said, there's something to be said about trying to get Biofactory. I can't get that just yet anyway. Biology, no. Yeah, I think I go for alien adaptation. Yeah, the gunboats are amazing. Unfortunately, we don't share a nice coast with Mr. Brazil. Oh yeah, sorry about excavating near you. I didn't realize you'd be mad. I mean, I kind of knew you'd be mad, but, you know. Alright, let us run back Tian Kong, grab a new, get non-leaf tech first. Yeah, like I agree with you, but if we get alien adaptation, then we get access to Xeno Nursery and the Xenofuel plant, which will give us a ton of money. And also let us start working the Xenomass. Which I think is important. Found a resource pod, really? Weird. If no one can get to the resource pod because there's like 50 aliens there. But that is what it is. Pretty crazy situation going on in this game. No, alien science is a non-leaf. It's a branch tech. But alien adaptation is a leaf. Isn't that how that works, or am I wrong? I guess we could go trade depot here. Yeah. Okay, we need to get money, so we start working on your thorium reactor. Well, I guess you could build a trade depot. We need another one of those. A lot of combat rovers and stuff. Not making me happy. Oh, the explorer's so dead. Nice try. You got cornered. I can't believe the aliens still aren't our friends after about 7,000 years. But okay. Oh yeah, we got a free virtue. 25% bonus production. The building is already built in the capital. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Gotta be said. Yeah, they took one of them. It's okay. It's only 3 points. We have a 10 here. Actually, if I had more money, I could buy that. I do actually. Right up here. There's a Xenomass and Alien Nest. Yeah. I'll try and purchase this one over here, though. Just need a little bit more. No, it's okay. It's hard to see, especially because like I'm not like sitting there looking at it. There's a lot of stuff cluttering the screen in this game, so no, I don't blame you at all. Okay, so we have access to spies. That's good. We could probably go... I want another colonist, but I should really just build a couple more rangers. Lowers the risk to covert agents during operations. Yeah. Let's get increased chance of success here. We want to work on Brazil and other Brazil. And finally, who's someone far, far away? Russia. Oh yeah, no. It's one of those things I want to have yield icons on because they're very useful, but you reach a point where you cannot tell what's going on. So you have a trade depot now. Let's build trade convoy. No, we're actually friends with Space India, so I'm gonna pass. Let's see. There's an expedition up here somewhere. And something's damaging Shackleton. I hope Brazil's not trying to kill my trade partner, but I know they are. Can we
Hola,
be friends
how
at
can I
all?
help you? Imposible.
Oh, I see. I normally play the game 1920 by 1080, but when I stream, I play things 1280 by 720. Just so I can have the chat open, relax. Makes things easy. I don't know why Brazil is trying to kill my trade partner. That's really frustrating. Probably gonna have to kill them. I don't know if killing the sea dragon either, but it is what it is. Hopefully he sees like 300 guys inside city and pulls off. Alright, we got all our agents. We need to establish networks everywhere. Yeah, probably. By the way, yeah, I haven't actually attacked them in a long time. They've attacked me though, which is annoying. But I haven't bombarded them or anything like that. They've killed like an explorer of mine. Because he was in the wrong place. But I have not provoked them. As far as I would consider it provoking them. So hopefully Brazil's army is decimated. In short order. Looks like they're having a little bit of trouble. They're fighting off aliens over here. +2 energy or +1 production. Thoughts? It's actually kind of a trickier one. Gonna go ahead and grab a marine here. Just because we're going to need it to physically take the city. Yeah. Might be the wrong decision, but I think I'm going to go for the +2 money. Yeah, they definitely do. Melee units are quite strong. But I need to be able to shell his city before I have the brutes walk in. And he is fighting off aliens. Like, now is a really good time to attack him. I could go with... Yeah, unfortunately, I missed, I'd already done it. Let's see, yeah, let's go ahead and trade with, Liberty here. Yeah, and we do have to go that route eventually. Yeah, we're buddies now, right? Help me attack Brazil, if you wouldn't mind. They're kind of being a huge pain.
Hola, how can I help you?
Yeah, we gotta make our way over there eventually. Can you attack from there? I think so. I think I could take this with 2 melee units.
As Adam
Yeah,
said,
there we go. There's our cooperation agreement. Now we're doing it. I just need an alliance. Thank you. Yeah, no, I already asked them for it like a couple turns ago.
When you meet a new neighbor,
So, siphon energy, please. Dossier delivered. Yeah, I guess so. Trade production. Yeah, I think, is it Affinity 2 that you get the better Rangers? I think so. Yeah. And we're about to pop Affinity 2 in like 26 turns. Oh, okay, that's what it does. Thank you. And we'll build one more Marine. And then I'll feel pretty confident about our situation. Taking on Brazil here.
Hola, how can I help you?
Yeah.
Make an offer.
Alright, so we're in an alliance right now with the ARC. Oh, I think we could do it. Although, you know, getting the affinity pop, getting our better gunners, and there's something to be said for all that kind of stuff. So maybe we do that. How is the city connection broken? Talk to me. I see a road. I see a road. I see a road. Oh, because his border popped. Oh, that's not gonna do. Alright, I don't often do this, but I'm going to do a quick save, and I'm going to try it, because that's really frustrating. Well, okay, we'll wait 2 turns so I can have my troops. That would be smart. Don't jump the gun. Problem is, like, Civ 5, I know how to take a city. It's annoying, but yeah, sorry, it took me a second to notice that. Oh, hey, cool. New lab. And you start siphoning energy. And you can head off to... I guess... Megan. Yeah, that's fine. Far away from me. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah. Alright, so we'll start working on a... Probably Pharma Lab. Our health is getting... It's getting really low. Although we desperately need science. So, I lied. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Good call. I am, thank you. It's kind of annoying. I'll hopefully fix that in a second. Yeah. We will declare war and nuke your city. Oh yeah, I do not have enough rovers. Luckily we have a lot of ground troops. So, should be able to take this guy pretty good. And these are still... Was that the ARC helping us? I think so. Not sure. Oof. It's a bit rough. And there's the guys in the city. Yeah. Definitely should have built more of the rockets. Well, you can kill that guy, so by all means. Oh, how I hate cities in this game. Yeah. We got the city though. Or we should have. I think my units pathed and didn't attack the city. Yeah, well that's depressing, to say the least. We should have been able to take this turn. We're probably not going to be able to take it next turn. Just because it's going to heal a ton. Yeah. What we got at this turn? We just lost one soldier. Not the end of the world. Annexing the city decreases health by 0. But puppeting increases health by 7. What? Actually, not really sure why the values are like that, but nevertheless. Yeah, the unhealth ain't great. Alrighty, done. And it's not terrible, really. We can come back from it. Somehow they don't have anything built. So, whatever. Let's heal everybody up. Transgenics, cool. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. Alright, we're gonna get seasoned. Start healing up. Start making our troops' ways back home. They look a little upset, but I think we're fine for now. Yeah, fungus is nice. Agreed. Let's look at production here. Okay, Pharmalab. Not even a question at this point. Got to get that going. Missile rover, can't shoot anything from here. Qian already had one actually. You just fortify. Wow, we just heal so much, which is awesome. I'm not sure if they're gonna go down or up. Two purity might happen at some point. Potency gained. Nice. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna start working on Xenomass well. In 19 turns, we get all our gunners upgraded, our rangers. Ten turns, I'll do it. I don't really want to push on the city because it's really well defended. I might just like wait here and then peace out if I can. That would be my ideal situation. Let's get some more Pharmalabs. And who needs orders? You. What can you build me? Silica something. You head down for Qian, make sure it's safe. yeah, I forgot about Jinsoku Labs. Alright. Get network. Gene Garden. I think we made the aliens friendly to us. Because they're a sort of blue color. I don't know. Cloning plane, huh? Whoops. Not zoom out. Gene Garden. Time has come to end this war. Alright. Peace, son. Well, that was easy. Now I can start researching cool stuff. Like... Genetic design. Oh, there it is. Yeah, thank you. Requires level 2 impurity. Which, I mean, honestly, alien genetics, yeah. Yeah. We could get genetic mapping. And then alien genetics, and there you go. We got our 2 points in it. It's up to the right, but yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. We could do something like that. We'll see. Anyway, we got peace. Life is good. Once more. It was a little scary, but we lived. We gotta pick up another expedition module here. So I'm gonna do 2 more turns, pop our transgenics. What do we got? Blood bank. +1 health from clinics. Yeah, not even a question. We have some serious health problems. Alright, got a new expedition module. Let's go pop that other expedition up here. Don't like the KP settling there. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to look at it, you know, if you wanted to. Develop a virtue. Yeah, 0.5 health for every trade unit under your command. That's okay. Trade routes with stations grant +6 energy per station tier? Seems like really high. Although going production health. I like that. Seems important. Alright, so we have done pretty good today. Oh, hang on. One more spot. Let's not siphon. Oh, establish network, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start heading a guy over there once we build a network. I want to get our attack going a little faster. Anyway. Well, turn 121. Wow, it flew. They do. Yeah, rightly so. Anyway, I was gonna say, it's 4:15. I do have to work in the morning, unfortunately. But it was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me, Clampy. Hopefully, we can do this again sometime. Who knows? I'm on every night, but my hours are a little bit sporadic due to work and all that kind of fun stuff. Anyway, you have a nice night, and hopefully, next time we do this, I don't forget everything we just talked about, and I do something retarded and forget to pick the float stone. Wouldn't be the first time. Have a nice night.